Hey guys, David here, back in the kitchen today. Today, I'm going to make some potato salad. Now, I've made potato salad over the years many times, so I'm not going to use a recipe. I'm just going to make a small batch. And I thought first, let me share some of the ingredients I'm going to use. And I'm going to do everything kind of on the fly. So we do have brown russet potatoes versus the red. I think the reds are better, but this is what we have. So I'm going to use a handful of these. Now what I'm going to do with these, is I'm going to boil them in water with salt. Probably maybe a tablespoon of salt in a pot. I'm going to boil these until they're almost perfectly done. Then I'm going to rinse them, change out the water, and then I'm going to let them boil a little bit further until they're done. And then when they're done, I won't chop them up until after they've cooled down, and then I will assess how much peeling I'm going to leave. A lot of times I like to leave some peeling on the potatoes in the salad. So that's what I'm going to do there. Now, I do have my special little chopper that you guys have seen the video of that I'll be using. I have some sweet bell peppers. I'm going to use those. I do have a red onion. I have some celery that I'll use. Let's see. I am going to boil some eggs and have some eggs in there. And then to make it kind of a creamy potato salad, I am definitely going to be using some cream cheese, some mustard, Dijon mustard, a little bit of that. One of my secret ingredients, guys, believe it or not, is avocado oil mayo. I love this product. I think it's fabulous. And then I got some pepper. And for a little spice, I'm going to throw in a little curry powder. Then, of course, I have some basic rosemary and oregano that I'll throw in there. I haven't found my paprika, but I'll throw some paprika on the top of it. And then I have some fresh spring onions over here that I will be using also. That's the ingredients, not a whole lot. And like I said, I'm going to chop things up and I'm going to play it by ear and I'm going to make it. And then when I get it all done, I will taste it and see how good it is. Alright, so now it's time to put our ingredients together. So I have my potatoes all done, nice and boiled. I'm going to just dice them up a little bit, maybe quarter them. I'll just do it right here in the bowl. When I eat potato salad, I actually kind of like it to be a little chunky, not so smooth and fine. So I don't mind bigger chunks of potatoes. If you do, you just dice them up a lot smaller. Because we'll get some breakage as we go along here and stir ingredients in. You'll see that they'll break up a little bit more. So you don't got to get them super fine. All right. So what I'm going to do is, right off the bat, I'm going to take some of my rosemary, throw some of that in here. Some of my oregano. Remember I was going to put some curry powder in this. So I got a little curry out. Not a lot, because I don't want it to be an Indian dish. I just wanted to have a little bit of a kick. Now let's do some pepper. We're going to kind of just gently fold, not stir, but just kind of fold your potatoes and seasoning. All right? Next thing I'm going to do is, here's my vegetable plate. What I wind up doing, guys, was I have a bunch of purple onions, celery, some chives, some garlic, sweet bell pepper, and we have some apples, so I thought I would throw some apples in to this. So we're going to kind of just play it by ear. I'm going to do a scoop of this, because remember, I'm not using a recipe. I am going to use all the garlic. And I'm going to use all the bell pepper. And I'm going to toss it. I want to toss it around. See how nicely coated I get it before I decide if I want to put any more in there or not. Then I did boil a few eggs. So I'm going to put some eggs in mine. You don't have to. Remember, the good thing about potato salad is you can make this any way you want. Any ingredients that you want. You could stop right here and not add any wet ingredients if you wanted to. There's so many different things you can do. Alright, let me set that right there. Let me get this out. So, I'm going to, remember I have avocado mayo and some spicy mustard, and I'm actually, which is a little different than most people, I'm going to add some cream cheese to this. I want to give it kind of a rich, creamier flavor. And I'm a big cream cheese fan. And it looks like we'll definitely need more mayo. Let's get this spooned in. And then, like I did a minute ago, we're going to gently fold our ingredients. Starting to come nicely. Now, I did find my paprika, and I always like to add the paprika at the very end. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to refrigerate this. And then when Lorelai gets home tonight, it'll be ready, and I'm going to have a steak for her to eat. And we're going to be having steak and potato salad. So she'll get to try. This is the first time I've made potato salad for her. So, alright guys. Hey guys.
This is Lorelai.
And David.
From Filipino American couple.
That's us, by the way. All right, so today is...
Guess what? I got a spoon and knife. So it's testing time.
Food testing time for Lorelai. So, as you guys saw earlier, I made some potato salad. And this is Lorelai's first time to ever try this type of potato salad. And then I made some steak. And let me give you a close-up of the food. And then we'll see what Lorelai thinks of it. So there's the potato salad. And there's the steak. Oh, you hungry?
Looks delicious. Yes, I'm hungry.
You have to try the potato salad.
Smells good. I'm trying to smell the bell pepper.
It has sweet bell pepper in it. Yep. Onion, garlic,
It's good. Ah, the celery.
celery, pepper, apples,
Wow.
a little bit of cayenne. No, not cayenne.
Well, you can sell this now. It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It has egg in it, a few eggs. Curry powder, a little bit of curry paste or powder.
Really?
Yeah, for a kick. Paprika.
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 Paprika. Say it with me. Paprika.
Hey!
I'll try. And the steak had been beaten with a mallet to tenderize, been marinated in salt and pepper only overnight. And then I lightly grilled it on the grill. And then I seared it in the pan with butter, and I finished it in the oven for about 7 minutes at 400 degrees.
I'll be honest, guys. I think this is the really first meal that I really love. Sometimes I complain a little bit, but this is really awesome.
Steak's good,
It's
right?
really good.
Yeah. And then the key when you eat steak and potato salad together is to smear the potato salad into the residue of the steak.
Yep, that. Man, really good. I don't know where you get this recipe.
In my head,
It's really good.
the audience saw I made it up on the fly. It all came from my head because I am top chef of the house.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. It doesn't mean that I'm hungry, I like it, but it tastes good. It is.
I know.
You better try it. I mean, it's good.
All right, guys,
What did you put in the top on this one?
just salt and pepper.
Oh.
And then I grilled it. And then I skillet
Yeah.
kissed it, seared it, then finished it in the oven.
Really good.
Yes.
I want to lick it. If I don't have a bracelet, maybe I'll just buy it like that.
All right, guys, that's it for us. We're gonna eat dinner. We just thought
Thank you.
we would share what Lorelai thought of.
It's really
the
good. You
food.
better try it, guys. I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to recommend, but